Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Gear. It's the new series here on Gordon Guitar. I'm very happy to present Anchor guitars for you guys. Just take a look at this beautiful piece right here. Alright, so a couple years ago I came across their guitars by coincidence, and what really caught my attention was this little Denim weasel right here. I'm drawn to parlor guitars pretty much always, and parlor in combination with this denim color is just perfect. Alright, I will come back to this specific guitar soon, but first I want to highlight the Anchor guitars as a brand, so let's go to their webpage for a quick visit. Anchor Guitars is a fairly new brand created in Germany and from my understanding established in 2020. I really love the easy navigation here on their homepage. Very smart and simple menu. So this is the starting point, and if you click on the lineup you get 3 options, 3 attractive and common guitar shapes with bird themes. Alright, so you have the orchestra model called Falcon, the parlor smaller size guitar which I love called Sparrow, and the dreadnought called the Eagle. And as a rule of thumb, smaller guitars like parlor are more suited for fingerpick playstyle, and as bigger as it gets, the more suitable it gets for strumming. Let's take a look at the Sparrow. So you have 2 options. You have the burst finish that comes without pickups, and that would cost you 239 euros. And then my beautiful Denim here with pickups from Fishman Sonitone will cost you 319. Let's move on to the Falcons in the orchestra model. And here you get 5 options, different colors with or without pickups, and cutaway as an option as well. Prices goes pretty much the same here, 229 for the natural finish and 239 for the other ones without pickup system. With pickups, we have the same price point as for the Sparrows, 319 euros for the Denim, the Burst, and this Burgundy Red. So very affordable guitars, really. And finally you have the Dreadnought Eagles with similar options as orchestra. But hey, look at the Flame Purple Burst. Wow, gotta have that one. 269 euros for that purple beauty. Otherwise the same prices as the Sparrow and Falcon models. And if you scroll down the page, you can see that purple flame close up. Pretty fancy in my opinion. So you have the more finger picking friendly but still loud Sparrow parlor guitar, to the strumming friendly Eagle Dreadnought with that big and thick sound, to the Falcon with the best of 2 worlds. Let's go under the hood with my little Sparrow. So we are looking at a guitar with mahogany in both back, sides and neck, and the top is made of solid spruce. I imagine this to be one of the most common wood combinations, and for a good reason. It's very versatile sound-wise. The fretboard is made of laurel with 20 frets and it ties with the body at fret number 14. This model comes with the Fishman Sonitone pickup system. That's a recognized piezo pickup for the bridge position. It has 2 controls for volume and tone. It's a bit simpler system than, let's say, the Fishman Prius with all the adjusting knobs, but it's still a very common solution. Let's listen to it with some finger picking and then going over to the strumming parts. shouldn't judge the book by its price, as you say. Anchor guitars are definitely on the lower price spectrum, but you can feel that this is a great, good built guitar. And for those prices, I would say it's a pretty amazing built guitar. I played like 600 euro guitars before, and I can't feel what I'm feeling with this guitar. Sometimes you just get what you're paying for, and sometimes, yeah, you actually get more than you're paying for, and that's the case with these guitars. This is absolutely quality, and it gets the work done. I'm actually very, very impressed by this brand. I mean, it's not covered with bling bling and exotic woods and so on, but if you're just looking for a good guitar, well built, great value specs, and just an everyday good guitar, then Anchor Guitars is a perfect choice. Therefore, I'm gonna put this one down for a minute, and I got something new for guys to demonstrate. It's the red Falcon bad boy. Look at this one, beautiful piece. I just had to get this one. Let's take a listen for it. Definitely recommend you should get one of these pieces. And I still got the purple dreadnought on my wish list. We'll see what happens about that. The whole idea with this new series called Gordon Gear is to review my gear I'm using here on this channel. So you will see both of these two guitars rocking tutorials here on Gordon Guitar. And you know what? I actually got in contact with Anchor Guitars and they offered me a coupon code for you guys, 10% off. Yeah, a great deal right there. So take the chance, use that 10% off and grab a great guitar for a great price. Hope you enjoyed that just brief review of the brand and their guitars. And yeah, like always guys, play tuned.